Well, the wolves don't howl at the moon no more, and the dogs ain't scratching in my back door. The sky's too foggy for the sun around here. My feet don't need these boots today. That I feel like that's not rocking no mud or clay. A cowboy hat's a reminder of where I'm from. This guitar sound ain't what it used to be. I gotta write a pop song for the country scene. I ain't bitching, it's paying my bills. I don't smoke no more or drink no less. I keep climbing that ladder with the rest. Because I'm an outlaw straight from the sticks. But let them city boys write all my checks. I'm a country boy from sea to shining sea. Brother, don't tread on me. And whiskey don't pour straight from a barrel no more. And the moon shines weak, so I'll have 4 more. Lay on back and watch the crowds roll in. I'll stay on stage to play a few more songs for the working men and women all night long. And I'll do my best to give them what they came to see. I don't drink no more or smoke no less. I keep climbing that ladder with the rest. Because I'm an outlaw, I'm straight from the sticks. But let the city boys write all my checks. I'm a country boy from sea to shining sea. Brother, don't tread on me. I don't smoke no more or drink no less. I'm climbing this ladder with the rest. Because I'm an outlaw, I'm straight from the sticks. But let them city boys write all my checks. I'm a country boy from sea to shining sea. So brother, don't tread on me.
Yeah, I like that. That's
Thanks.
That's-
I really
that's
use that, like, change that "don't tread on me" instead of like being like the way a lot of people take it these days to be like to this like country radio hierarchy that says you have to write poppy stuff, like "don't tread on me" in my songwriting kind of thing, and just use that line in that way.
yeah, no, I got that. That was good, man. That was
All
good.
right. Wait.
Roy Schneider, we're gonna need a bigger boat.
Revolutionary War. Oh. Who wants to go next?
I can. I'll
Tristan.
go if you want, or I doesn't matter.
Wait,
Unless Richard,
go.
you're ready.
You're ready. You can go.
All right. Well, let me. All right. Let's see. I'll do a cover here that I like to do every once in a while. Okay. If I remember it, this is a old Donovan song. On the Firefly platform on Sunny Good Street, Violet hair smoker shook a chocolate machine, engaged in an eating scene. Smashing into neon lights in their stillness, smearing their eyes on the crazy Kali goddess, listening to sounds of Mingus, mellow, fantastic. My mind is sound. La 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 la. In dollhouse rooms with colored lights swinging, strange music boxes are sadly tinkling, drinking the sun, smiling all around The magician, he sparkles in satin and velvet. You gaze at his splendor with eyes you've not used to. I'll tell you his name is Love, Love, Love. Yeah. My, yes, my, on the fireside platform on sunny Good Street, Violet has smoker shook a chocolate machine, engaged in an eating scene.
Tristan, you're muted now.
Uh-oh. Something just
you're
tailed
fine.
off mid-song.
Yeah, you were fading out towards the end there. And now
now
I can't,
too,
can't
yeah.
hear you at all.
How's it sound now? Can you hear me now?
Very little. And Anthony.
Yeah, Anthony's got to come and
Anthony is usually the
Fix
one
the
who's
tech.
on top of it. We can hear you speaking, but it's very, very faint, like to the point where it's almost inaudible.
What are you guys talking about?
Tristan started trailing off mid-song there,
Yeah,
and now it's.
I thought he finished and stopped, and you guys were just silently. I don't know. I didn't know what happened.
No, he's saying a few things, like asking if we can hear him, and we just can't.
Tristan, is Phantom Power on?
it's the whole thing. It's mic, guitar, it's everything.
All right, so Phantom Power's on, and can you make sure power cycle the unit? Unplug the USB cable from the back of the unit and plug it back in. Like right from the back of the Focusrite, just power cycle it. And the other thing to do is check Zoom. Check that Zoom has it chosen. Maybe you got a dud unit, man. Very strange. All right, so you power cycled the Focusrite? We can't hear you, but just yes or no, like nod. You unplugged and plugged back in the Focusrite. Now go to your sound settings and make sure that the Focusrite is the input and output. And then do the same thing in Zoom. In Zoom, you could have it say either same as system. Not yet. And in Zoom, you could either have it say same as system, or you actually choose the Focusrite in Zoom. There are two different ways to do it. Get your system using the Focusrite first, and obviously Phantom Power's on. Nope. All right, well, I guess the next person go. And Tristan, should I call your cell phone number or your home number? Um, first one, the first one, Cell. Okay, I'm gonna call you up, and we can do this off camera.
Yeah. All right.
Hey Siri, call Tristan Cell.
So
I am going to the robot.
Marcus is next.
Sorry, I can't make a phone call with your iPad.
Marcus, I don't know why he does it. It speaks on its own sometimes. Okay, so Marcus, you want to go next?
Sure. This is going to work. I've never played this. I might play it this weekend. I don't know. If it sounds bad, it's only sounding bad for 2 people, basically. So, low risk, low reward. This is a Kinks song. Where you going? I don't mind. I'll kill my world and I kill my time. So where do I go? What do I see? See too many people coming after me. So where you going to? I don't mind. If I live too long, I'm afraid I'll die. So I will follow you wherever you go. If your offered hand is still open to me, we're strangers on this road we are on. We are not two, we are one. So you've been where I've come from the land that brings losers on. So we will share this road we walk. So peace we find till the advanced talk. So peace we find, tell you what I'll do. All the things I have I will share with you. And if I feel like I feel today, we'll take what we want and give the rest away. Strangers on this road we are on. But we are not two, we are one. Whoops. Holy man and holy priest, this love of life makes me weak in the knees. When we get there, make our play. Cause soon you feel you're gonna carry us away. The promised land you made us believe. For many men there is so much grief. And if my mind still aches with rage, we'll take what we want and give the rest away. Strangers on this road we are on. But we are not two, we are one. Strangers on this road we are on. But we are not two, we are one. Strangers.
All right. Let's see. I'll give something. We'll try something. I don't have the headphones for the feedback with me, so I'm start doing this blind with a dead keyboard. Let's try the Christmas song. See if that works. So I'm not sure if that came through, but I played that. Um, see, it sounded all right. I'm hooked up, but I don't have
Sounded good.
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
here, so
Yeah. So you're running that in too through the
yeah,
board.
it's in the mixer.
Yeah.
So I have
Great.
to I have to have the headphone plug in. I don't have that with me, so just did that blind. So I'm gonna use this. I'm using this keyboard because I know all these songs very well, so I can just play them without hearing them.
Are you playing this weekend, Thomas?
Yeah, Sunday 6 a.m.
Sunday at 6 a.m.
So who? That's my song. Yeah. Okay. So Cole, you want to do the second song?
Yeah, sure.
I'm trying to see what name you have written there.
This is a song called "This Old Guitar."
Hmm.
I've beaten it damn near to hell and back. It's been dropped, scuffed and nicked and scratched. It's heard me sing a million country songs. It had my back before anyone else was singing along. On busted speakers over screams in a smoky bar. It's been along for every step of the ride this far. So as I bow my head, I'll thank you for this steel and wood. I knew it'd keep me sane when no one else understood. It's heard every thought and prayer I've ever prayed, every dirty secret and mistake I've ever made. It and my heart share matching battle scars. Just don't know where I'd be without this old guitar. It's painted in a picture by the girl with those blue eyes, who seems to work her way into every song that we write. It's always got an open ear to hear what's on my mind. If it's something good, to lay down some chords and keep in time. So as I bow my head, I thank you for this steel and wood. I knew it'd keep me sane when no one else understood. It's heard every thought and prayer I've ever prayed, every dirty secret and mistake I've ever made. It and my heart share matching battle scars. I just don't know where I'd be without this old guitar. I had it in my hands on the night she left, playing for an empty rooftop, watching the sunset. You might think I'm crazy, but I swear it sang along when the time came for her song. So as I bow my head, I thank you for this steel and wood. I knew it'd keep me sane when no one else understood. Thank you guys.
What's that song about? Okay. I kid.
It's about a boy.
It's about, yeah. About intergalactic space travel, right?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
It's all a metaphor.
All right. So, I don't know what's going on with Anthony and Tristan.
Yeah, I don't know how the tutorial's going,
Yeah. So,
but I don't see Tristan anywhere.
yeah. So, Marcus, it looks like it's you, because I went before Anthony. I could always just do raindrops, but if you want to do something now.
I'll do it. Yeah, sure. I'll do a quick one here. So, a newer one. I never asked to be calm, and I'm not asking now. And I spent every year trying to figure it out. And nobody can tell me nobody's heard of. The only path I found is what led me to love. Love. You know the feel of the wall that you bump with your mind. An admonishment that now is not the time. And my brain drives me mad, and it's not 'cause it's smart. The path of the mind or the forest heart. Heart. Feel small. Thoughts that stall. Is love all? Are we just algorithms, bone and sinew? Is it nothing but neurons that led me to you? Feel small, the thoughts that stall. Is love all? Ooh, too many movies. Ooh, too many books. A land of shadows now is how this looks. How this looks. You feel it all too deeply for less to be real. And now we've rearrived at how it feels, how it feels. Thanks for listening.
I like that. I realized about halfway through I wasn't muted, but I didn't want to be moving around on my computer and make more noise.
Yeah, no, I think it worked out.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, but you're still a little quiet, man.
Real quiet. Let me try something. How about now, louder?
Yeah, not much volume.
Not much, man.
Yeah. See, I don't get that about Zoom, how not only can you not have no sound, there's also the problem where you have just, like, next to no sound. Happens all the time, too.
What are you on? Is it a cell phone
How
or
about
is it a
now?
computer?
Okay.
That's a little better.
Hello, hello.
You're
Hello,
getting there.
hello. Hello, hello.
That's like slowly coming back.
Hello.
There you go. You're getting there. You're probably at about 80% of what you should be.
So what I'm noticing under my Windows volume mixer, it has two Zooms. One says Zoom and one says Zoom meeting.
Oh, see, now I'm getting you pretty well.
Now you're coming back.
I'm coming back.
So they can't hear me right now, but
Well, I hear Anthony on the phone.
Yeah, you hear.
Well, shit. Never back to square one.
Well, he just muted himself.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, that's better.
That helps.
Raindrops.
So what are you doing, Tristan? What's he?
Tristan's muted.
Yeah. So raindrops. It is.
I think we might be. Although Tristan missed a turn, so he should rightfully play, right?
Oh yeah. Well, if he has sound. You got sound? Well, he's muted. When you come back, we can give you 3 songs in a row or something when you come back. Alright. Alright. So that was raindrops. However it sounded.
Was that the radio edit? It's shorter than normal, wasn't it?
Yeah. A little shorter.
So can you hear me?
We can hear
Yeah.
you now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a little shorter than usual. I'm going after certain elements and trying to make it sometimes more compact just to see how it sounds. I could always drag it out and have.
I like the short and sweet. I think it.
Yeah. More emphasize each key better.
It sounds more deliberate that way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So Tristan, you making progress there?
Yeah, I don't know. I think so. You guys can hear me now, right? Okay. And I'm sorry I missed Short Round Song.
Short round. You call him Dr. Jones.
Yeah.
you did hear the first song or only half of the first song? When that the first song I did you heard that, right? You guys heard that?
We've heard the first
Yeah,
half of
okay.
it mostly.
That's enough. Half of a song is enough. So what am I doing? All right. Okay, let's see here. Let me just get my G. Or let's see. That's the G. If I couldn't see you, baby, I don't know what I'd do. If I couldn't see your sweet smile, are you just a dream, honey, in the dead of the night? Are you just a dream of a lonely child? And I know I'm selfish, and I know I'm scared, and I know I've caused you lots of pain. But I'm just a man with all my faults and my scams. Honey, could you love me all the same? Yes, and I promise to be there. Promise to try, won't you? See the embers in our hearts. If I couldn't see you, baby, I don't know what I'd do. Honey, would you keep me in your heart? If I couldn't hear you, I don't know what I'd do. If I couldn't hear your sweet song, like the sound of the sea or the wind through the trees. Without your music, don't think I could go on. And I know I'm prideful, and I know I'm lost, and I know I've had some wasted years. Through all of my sorrows and all of my sins, honey, could you love me through the tears? Yes, and I promise to be there. Promise to try, won't you? See the embers in our hearts. If I couldn't hear you, I don't know what I'd do. So, honey, would you keep me in your heart? If I couldn't love you, I don't know what I'd do. If I never held you in my arms, for you give me comfort, yes, you give me peace. Honey, you give me shelter from the storm. And I know I'm distant, oh, so far, and yes, we've traveled many days. When sunset fills the autumn sky, honey, will you take me home to stay? And I promise to be there, I promise to try, won't you? See the embers in our hearts. If I couldn't love you, said I don't know what I'd do. So, honey, would you keep me in your heart?
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, Tristan, that was probably
Thanks,
my favorite thing I've ever heard you do. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, thank you.
I really, really liked that.
Yeah. No,
Thanks, Cole.
sounded really nice. Professional. Anthony, you want to do something?
Anthony had said he just wanted to relax and listen.
Yeah.
Now, this is no way to relax, but I'm not going to. That's up to Anthony.
I'm just chilling. Sounds great.
That picture doesn't look too relaxed. Oh, sorry. About
He looks really tense. Yeah. Can't even shut his mouth in it.
Okay. I think it's up to Cole then, if Cole wants to play something.
Yeah, I will. Update. I don't think Gabrielle's gonna get off work, and I have to work at 9 a.m. So I think I'm just gonna be with you guys tonight.
On one hand, I'm glad. On the other hand, I'm sad for you, man.
Dude, there's plenty of time for extracurriculars.
Good
You
for
know,
Good for you.
I just kind of am starting to make the decision like, hey, if she's still not off work, I have to be up early, relatively early. So I'm just gonna say let's reschedule for another night. All right. Let's see here. This is a song that my buddy Tom and I wrote in, I think it was the end of September. It's called Once in a Blue Moon. And like, this is story of the song. So I just had this idea about how like we all have let down and heartbreak at some point, but there's some that just feels more intense than others, and that really only comes around once in a blue moon. So I had that idea for a line that was like, hurt like this comes once in a blue moon. And I was playing with that a little bit, and Tom came over, and we were just hanging out, and I had this idea, and I didn't bring my Xbox home from college that time, because usually like we act like we're going to write some music and then just end up playing Xbox all night. But he started playing just 3 simple chords, and I started singing, just like throwing out ideas on that topic. And, you know, sure enough, a couple hours later, we'd written out this song. And, you know, there's still some things that I might want to do to it and get it to like a more finished, refined version. But I kind of like where it's at, so I'll play it. Well, I need a cold drink or two, 'cause all I can think about is you. I gotta get gone, I gotta clear my head, and I gotta get my ass up out of this dusty bed. You know I never come into bars like this unless I've got something sweet like you to miss. Never sing my songs this out of tune, but a hurt like this comes once in a blue moon. Well, I'm upside down and flipped all around, and I've got to escape this lonesome sound. I don't know where else to turn. I want to shoot that whiskey to feel that burn. I'm gonna drink your memory off my mind. This loneliness has got me confined. I'm acting crazy, I'm like a loon, 'cause hurt like this comes once in a blue moon. Comes once in a blue moon. I tell the bartender, pour me something from the bottom shelf. I'll need a ton of Jim Beam just to feel more like myself. I gotta give me that heartbreak cure real soon, 'cause hurt like this comes once in a blue moon. Well, I'm upside down and flipped all around, and I got to escape this lonesome sound. I don't know where else to turn. I want to shoot that whiskey to feel that burn. I'm gonna drink your memory off of my mind. This loneliness got me confined. I'm acting crazy, I'm like a loon. Hurt like this comes once in a blue moon. It comes once in a blue moon. Said I'm upside down and flipped all around, and I've got to escape this lonesome sound. I don't know where else to turn. I want to shoot that whiskey and feel that burn. I'm gonna drink your memory off of my mind. This loneliness has got me confined. I'm acting crazy like a loon. 'Cause hurt like this comes once in a blue moon. Come once in a blue moon.
Yeah, nice.
Thank you.
Another hit, man.
Thanks.
You do, I'm telling you.
I
definitely-
I appreciate it.
You should just say, fuck it, and head on down to Nashville and plant yourself down there for a few months.
Dude, after I graduate, that's what I want to do. I want to finish my degree, and then
do that.
just try my hand at that for a little bit. But I definitely want to finish the degree first while I'm kind of in that mode
you
and
should.
already.
That's good. Yeah, because if you don't, you never will. So yeah,
Exactly.
do that and then do that.
But I
And then
definitely
do
like
that,
once I
'cause you
finish
gotta-
my degree, that's something I want to try out for a little bit.
Yeah, man, I think you have some very good stuff, and it's marketable. It's really marketable, which is, I think.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that.
All right. I can try something again. That was, I hope, a variation of a flute song.
You're giving us the cliff notes of every one of these.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Did you see what happened once you started playing? We grew by one.
Dane is here.
Dane is here.
Dane entered
Fucking
the
Dane.
domain.
Hello,
Ooh,
hello.
and Anthony grabbed his guitar.
Anthony entered too. Yeah, we picked up 2 really.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna try. It looks like
Yeah.
there's like a delay. So I don't know.
yeah, you're next then.
Basically, if it's not working, just tell me to shut up.
Well, everybody here is nice.
Shut up.
People.
Well, Marcus is nice.
I wrote this song like 20 years ago. It's called Dispose. There's something in here I was thinking. This endless summer night is leaking into day. I must be late. In an hour there'll be rooms full of teams commanding industry from their tables, shaking in their arms, shaking like a drum. They're changing people's options, calculate. There's something in your eyes confusing that leaves me hollow and inspired to play and forget I am lazy. Your secret mood commands me, yes it does. Just take me with my arms, take me with my drums, rhythm churning love song. I won't be late. There's something in your eyes and it knows the way my soul explodes. There's something in your eyes and it knows the way my soul disposes. In your eyes it is known the way my soul disposes. There is nothing that is known the way for my soul to dispose. Just take me with my arms, take me with my drums. Hear me calling out these words, shaking in my blood. There's people coming out of this world, vacant in their hearts. Just take me with my arms in this rhythm churning love song. I won't be late.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, that was awesome. Like, as usual, your guitar was on point, but dude, those 2 lines that I put in there, like, I heard those and I was like, wow, I really like that. I mean, it was lyrically awesome too.
What 2 lines?
This endless summer night is leaking into day. I really liked that one, and then your secret mood commands me.
That is exactly what those lines were. Thank you.
Yeah, I those lines, like this endless summer night is leaking in the day. I really like kind of like the like I got two things from that. Like this endless summer night, it feels like it's ending, but or will never end, but it's literally ending, leaking into day. But like we've all been there where you have those nights, and it feels like it's all that ever was and all that ever will be while it's going on. It's wild, and it's such a cool feeling, and like that really just like captures that feeling. And like might be late was that the line after that, like but there's an essence of not caring, especially like with the rest of the mood of everything, but an essence of oh shit, like I don't know, it just everything about that line really hit me deep.
Thanks. What's cool is I wrote that song when I was your age.
You know what I was about
I
to say?
know.
I was about to say the same damn thing. I can tell you wrote it when you were like Cole's age, because it gets harder to tap into that kind of feeling when you get older. It just does. That little part of your brain that lights up with excitement, it's harder to jumpstart.
Yeah, and it's like capturing that song kind of captures a vibe and a memory and a part of myself that in the past, but you can relate to it because you're that exact same age I wrote when I wrote it. So it's kind of
100%, and it made me think of like I don't know, is that like a dark love song almost? Like what's the context of that
kind of a
song?
love song, but also kind of
Okay.
a dark kind of.
Yeah, it's like but the love song, but it's also like what it really captured for me is almost like what's now like when you're first really hanging out with somebody, like, and just like a snap of their fingers, and the next thing you know, it's the end of night, and it's like that's literally like where I'm at right now. But like you just are so entranced by like all this excitement and like everything that you feel like what's gonna come of this, and like it just that whole song, man. Like I've heard you play that before, but I've never heard it like I heard it tonight.
Thanks, man. I'm using
Thank
different
you.
songs too. I think it sounds really good, this combination.
Yeah, as usual, very good. They all work together pretty well.
I got a song with the same theme, but I'll let Dane go first. He just
Yeah, everyone did 3 songs, I think, except Dane. He did none. So Dane, you get 3 in a row. I think.
That's way too much.
Unless you do one and let Marcus do his
Well,
idea.
I did one. Maybe you said everyone.
Oh, you did one.
that's right. Anthony has a whole bunch he should
Yeah.
play.
I've done 2.
Oh, you did 2? Okay. All right, so I'm off. All right, Dane, you try one then. And
Well,
get-
I'm late to the party. I've been really tired today, but I kind of just want to hear you guys play.
That's what Anthony said. Then he jumped off the sideline, and that's all we've been talking about the last half an hour.
All right, so if you don't want to play Dane right now, Tristan. If you-
Mr. Balak.
Yeah, Marcus.
So
I
who's
wanna hear your
playing?
song.
Tristan.
Marcus, go ahead. I want to hear your song that's in that vein.
All right.
Marcus is turned, although you're the host, so whatever you wish.
All right.
Thomas.
Yeah, we're like
All right.
overriding Thomas's veto.
This is Marcus.
But I think it's Marcus's
Marcus.
turn.
Oh, you had 2, so but if Marcus has something, you want to
So who's playing?
Somebody just play.
What you done,
Marcus,
Marcus?
go do it.
Fuck!
It's on you, Marcus. Congress voted.
How's that coming through? The microphone's in front of the amp. This is called Under the Lights. Anybody know Gary Hall? You do, Thomas. Do you, Cole? Dane, any other Clevelanders? Yeah, Gary Hall's like segueing into retirement from Song World, but he lived in Nashville for a while and he wrote professionally, and he lived in Boston and like bussed on the Metro, and he's been around here for a while. He's hosted multiple open mics, but he had just one line he wrote was about a friend who died in Columbus. But all it was, the relevance of this song was he talked about the haunted high street lights, and it made me think. Like I never lived in Columbus, but I like spent a lot of time visiting there. I mean, still now, I guess, but especially when I was like Cole's age. And it just made me think of all the stuff we were just talking about. Just, because basically when I was in my early 20s and I was on High Street, it wasn't like to do anything productive. It was, it was to kill time and watch night become day and that kind of stuff. This is called Under the Lights. Under lights, I dream of paradise. In the white, under the blackened skies. In my youth was but now and now I feel a pulse, it's quickening. Your soul goes out to play under the lights. Under lights, the dark begins to fade, and the world becomes a shining stage for to act out who I'd love to be. A man, a song, and dance and revelry. At night, your soul goes out to play under the lights. They light up a world with no tomorrow. You're a young man, very easy to follow. Time passes on, the world gets real, but you don't forget the way you feel at night when your soul goes out to play under the lights. Yes, at night your soul goes out to play under the lights. Youth.
Yes.
That was awesome, man.
Thanks.
Great.
Nice, man.
All right. So, Dane, you ready?
Now let Tristan go.
Oh, that's right, Tristan. Okay. If you're ready, otherwise, Dane, you go.
Yep, okay. Let me do this. Haven't done this in a little while. I think this is about a song I wrote a long time ago, but it's still, I think, not too dated. It's called Room Full of Dreams #2. And about internet chat rooms. Lovely smiles 42. Why am I talking just to you? You like to travel and you like to see things new. You got a boyfriend in England too. Hot teen, are you old? Are you young? Are you really here looking for some fun? Or are you just a hustle in the night? For lonely souls that ain't got a life. Room full of dreams, lost souls and schemes, and dreams for those whose dreams have never come true. Room full of dreams, ain't nothing here like it seems. Room full of dreams #2. Lost K and NH chat with me. Are you married? Are you bi? Are you free? Do I tell you all the truths about me? About my life and my hang-ups and my needs? Lady Virgo, are you honestly a vet? Did I tell you that I too have lots of pets? Must be hard doing what you do. Are you here because you're lonely too? Room full of dreams, lost souls and schemes, and dreams for those whose dreams have never come true. Room full of dreams, ain't nothing here like it seems. Room full of dreams #2. Abe Lincoln's flaming in the room. He's mad because he thinks the world is doomed. Abby in CA just laughs at him and says out loud, I don't accept PMs. Homer Simpson says hi to the Virgin. 6 months in the room make them old friends. They greet Lady Godiva and Pooh Bear. It seems so good to have all their cyber friends there. Room full of dreamers, lost souls and schemers, dreams for those whose dreams have never come true. Room full of dreams, ain't nothing here like it seems. Room full of dreams #2. But in the end, there's only one real space, and it's not on that screen before our face. It's in the very fabric of our lives. It's in the pattern on the wings of a butterfly, or in the sound of the north wind passing by, or in the questions on the lips of a tiny child. Room full of dreamers, lost souls and schemers, and dreams for those whose dreams have never come true. Room full of dreams, ain't nothing here like it seems. Room full of dreams #2.
Wow. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I mean, there's so much to unpack with that. I don't even know where to begin. So let me sit on that one for a minute because holy shit, man, there were so many times I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Homer Simpson talks to the Virgin.
6 months in the room, make them old friends.
I love that. Oh man, that's just gold.
So, yeah. Great songs tonight. Tristan's doing very well. Dane, you want to do something?
Sure, I'll do a song. Yeah, that was really, really good song, Tristan.
Thanks, Dan.
Man, these past three songs that you guys just did, Anthony, Marcus, and Tristan, like, there are tears right behind my eyes just from how amazing and how they captured just awesome feelings and memories that I think all of us have some form of. And God, it was just, man, you guys are awesome. And I'm so happy to be, like, consider you all friends and hang out with you guys a few times a week.
Okay, play song. On a side note, I've been listening to. Have any of you guys listened to Rachel's album?
Yeah, she's amazing.
Dude, it's. I mean, I already knew she was amazing, but I've been listening to a couple songs just over and over. Her
My
song,
favorite is Particularly Particular.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. I really like Time Killer. It's just so well done. But
Yeah, she is. She's stupendous.
yeah, I'm actually. I gotta ask her first. I'm gonna try to cover one of her songs, but I think I figured it out. Like the main riff is a. I just keep playing that. I love it. Anyways. But alright, here's a song I think I've only done on here once. And for whatever reason, I just didn't really like the song. I thought it was too sad or something. And I thought about scrapping it. And I don't play it much, but yeah, give it a shot. I haven't played it in a long time. So here you go. Hide the storm that never looks away. You'll food the thought that gets you through a day. You've played in song too many times before. A picture you waiting at the door. The air you're breathing will always hate itself. No good reason in following yourself. The air you're breathing will always hate itself. No good reason in following yourself. The longest day vanish into unimaginable
tucked into your face. I'll slowly bow out a one-way street. There's a reason to always hate yourself. We're all dreaming that we're somewhere else. There's a reason to always hate yourself. We're all dreaming that we're somewhere else, 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 else. Dim light fathers a son, two ends we've just begun. Dim light fathers a son, two ends we've just begun again. Dim light fathers a son, two ends we've just begun again.
Yeah, I like that, man. I kind of went in two different directions.
Yeah, something like that.
It was good, man.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tristan.
Dude, that
Looking
was
at my,
sweet.
screen
Every
time.
time you started like getting me into a groove and like you just subverted my expectations on what was coming. It was great, like exactly like what you want from your ear, man. It was sweet.
Thanks, man.
So fuck you.
That's fair.
You're back in your comfort zone.
That's the first fuck you. Nicholas was in here tonight.
Somebody's got to give it to me.
Yeah. Well,
Exactly. I'm just
you
taking
know,
over.
fuck Nicholas.
Yeah.
Was he not here at all tonight?
No.
Oh,
Actually, I might go visit him soon. I'm not sure.
like in person?
Yeah.
Can I come?
Yeah, you can.
Sweet.
Yeah.
We can
Bring a
party.
knife.
It'd have to be okay with them. They're he lives with my uncle, his dad, and they've been pretty precautious about being around
Oh
people.
shit! I didn't realize
Right.
we were related.
He lives with
You
your
didn't know
uncle?
Yeah, you
Like-
didn't know he's my cousin?
No, you're related?
Yeah, Nicholas is my cousin.
I had no idea. I'm
Oh.
sorry about that. The rest
Yeah.
of us can just.
Me too.
Yeah. I mean, you're like tied to him in a way that we aren't. We can,
Should I play, Thomas?
All right, you can play one.
Yeah, go for it.
Thomas begrudgingly agrees.
So,
You know, or
so I was just trying to figure out an old song that I've maybe performed once ever, and I think it was on here. Wrote it in like 2012-ish, and it's called Lost Muse. And yeah, I was hearing someone unmuted, but they got some really creative names that I don't know. You probably can't see them on YouTube, but we got Lieutenant Aldo Rain. We got Renee Bedoke. We got
Block. Indiana Jones is arch rival.
Ooh. Spelled just like that.
I am a direct descendant of the mountain man Jim Bridger. Means I got a little engine in me. I did not come down from the goddamn Smoky Mountains, cross 5,000 miles of water, fight through half of Sicily, and jump out of a fucking airplane to teach a Nazi a lesson in humanity. Nazi ain't got no humanity.
Wow. We got Michael J. Pollard. I don't know what that reference is.
Michael J. Pollard, he was in Bonnie and Clyde. He was the third little guy in Bonnie and Clyde, if you remember the movie. Bonnie and Clyde.
It was
kind of a funny
Michael
one.
J. Fox's maiden name.
Yeah.
Beautiful. You guys are fun. All right, so this one's called Lost Muse. Let's see if I can pull it off. The second I lost you, I knew that I would not be afraid to die. But the first time I found you, it gave me a reason to be alive. Everything I learned was way beyond the stars, and everything I proved was written in your eyes. I wasn't supposed to lie. I wish I could explain to you I lost my only muse. I wish I could explain to you I lost my lonely muse. Feelings that we have lived through, they've been buried inside. And every single line I drew cannot be redrawn. Even though our love has been disrupted, I deserve it too. I took away your slumber. Oh, I'm peacefully haunted by you. I wish I could explain to you I lost my only muse. I wish I could explain to you I lost my lonely muse. Muse. Muse.
love sometimes, like every once in a while you'll do a conventional riff and in the middle of your stuff, and it really makes it unconventional, which is really cool. It's like a surprise, and I like it.
Yeah, it's funny because I was trying to listen to like a crappy cell phone recording of that song to try to figure it out again. And I was like, I had to figure out what capo I was on, and I'm like doing these weird chords in this interlude. I'm like, is that just A minor 7 D C and G? Like those are just regular
You know,
chords.
when you play that, it's
It's
like
just something
wow.
simple and not.
Yeah, it was like, wow, Anthony, that was good. That was cool.
Thanks.
You think
Yeah, that's
that, I can throw this out. You think that relationships live up to the billing that a lot of these songs have for them?
Th-
All, how much of the time do relationships live up to the billing that people write about and romanticize about it, and then you have to deal with the daily life of washing the dishes and arguing over who does what?
I think
Or
that's an
what
excellent
deserves it.
question, and I just wanted to chime in and say the song is good and all, but it never compares to the actual love that you feel. You know, it's just a representation of the love. So the monotonous stuff like the dishes, and I personally enjoy doing dishes. Your hands are warm, you know, nice and clean, and you can just sort of like hang out, and that's what you do when you're doing that. It's like you
There's
can
a juxtaposition, I think. We were talking earlier, like, you know, we were talking about Cole and, you know, his song and being 20, and that's one end of it, and I love that feeling, and that's you know, that's the, you know, maybe. But then there's another thing when you're with someone for 30 years, you know, and there's a love-hate relationship, but the love, it's a whole different, it's just different. It's, you know, washing dishes is part of that, you know.
Greeks had 4 words for love.
So what kind of what would the song sound like after 30 years? The same thing?
Like my songs.
I'm guessing it wants to be a lot deeper,
Yeah,
a
that
little
too.
crispier. I don't know.
That too. I had a high squeaky voice back in 1969.
Let's hear you play, Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas.
Kick it.
But I'm doing, you know, I'm doing blind, so let's see how it comes out. Let's see. This one is, So I have no idea how that sounded.
That's great.
All short tonight.
I like the short one.
Maybe I'll try to do longer versions. Maybe is that you, Marcus? There's noise in the background. Doing laundry or something in the background, or
What happened?
is this noise in the background? Is that you?
Yeah, I turned the space heater on because I'm freezing in my basement, but the space heater is way too loud, so I just turned it off. When I work at home, I work in the attic, which is fucking cold. And when I play here, I play in the basement, which is fucking cold.
If you did it on, you could include the whole family, or they're not into music like that. The
Well,
family playing thing.
my girls are in bed pretty much by now, so there are 2 floors between me and them. So, although when I crank the amp up, it probably doesn't matter.
How old are they, man?
What's that?
How old are they?
12 and 9.
Wow. So you got a long haul ahead of you.
Well, I could tell you, the hall has rocketed by so fast. Like, I feel like they were just babies.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Yeah. So who wants to do next? Well, we can always watch Marcus eat, or
Anthony, too. It's a race.
yeah. Yeah, they usually cook something. They have some kind of gourmet dinner going over there
Yeah.
with Anthony.
Cole looks like he's.
I'm having Belvita.
Velveeta.
Mmm.
See what Anthony.
I think I'd rather have those. Are they good?
Cauliflower puffs.
What's the brand name? Vegan Robs. Is it regional or? Okay. I imagine we have. I can find them somewhere.
So that's basically what is it? That's fried cauliflower, or is that?
You know the problem though? I'm self-conscious every time I pronounce that word. So I couldn't ask anybody for them. I just have to find them. Cauliflower. It's one of those words where every syllable's potentially problematic.
You're definitely overthinking it. Cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
You're overthinking.
California.
Like Cali, but it's more of call.
Collie, yeah, collie.
Cauliflower.
Like it looks, basically.
How I say it.
Like a border collie.
Yeah.
Border of Arizona.
And I'm also having some dark chocolate.
Mm.
It is 88% dark.
Pretty sour.
Far and away, my favorite form of chocolate is dark. Much better than the other. Now, dark chocolate with like cayenne pepper or something in it is really good. Like hot pepper and dark chocolate.
Yep.
So it looks like it's between Cole and Dane.
What happened?
Go ahead. You can go ahead, Dane.
Yeah. So it looks like
I'll go after Dane.
Yeah.
I'm going to mute and turn my space heater on.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Get as much out of it as possible if we have to speak again.
I don't know. I honestly didn't have anything to really play or anything in mind.
Anything you're working on? Anything new?
Yeah, I just played it at like the last couple
I
open
can do
mics.
one real quick then, no problem. If you're not ready.
You're
I'm
the
not
man, Cole.
ready, but I can fake my way through it real quick. I'm gonna have to read the lyrics though. I haven't committed them to memory yet. Every now and then I get a little lost. My strings all get tangled. My wires all get crossed. Every now and then I'm right upon the edge, dangling my toes right over the ledge. I just thank God you're here. 'Cause when I'm a bullet shot out of a gun, and when I'm a firecracker coming undone, and when I'm a fugitive, I'm ready to run, oh wild-eyed and crazy. No matter where my reckless soul takes me, baby, you save me. It's hard loving a man who's got a gypsy soul. I'm not sure how you do it. I'm not sure how you know the perfect things to say to save me from myself. You're the angel who believes in me like nobody else. And I thank God you do. 'Cause when I'm a bullet shot out of a gun, when I'm a firecracker coming undone, when I'm a fugitive, I'm ready to run, oh wild-eyed and crazy. No matter where my reckless soul takes me, baby, you save me. And I know I don't tell you nearly enough. I couldn't live one day without your love. 'Cause when I'm a ship tossed around on the waves, up on a high wire that's ready to break, when I've had just about all I can take, baby, you save me. 'Cause when I'm a bullet shot out of a gun, when I'm a firecracker coming undone, when I'm a fugitive, I'm ready to run, oh wild-eyed and crazy. No matter where my reckless soul takes me, baby, you save me.
Yeah.
Excess.
Sentiments of the heart.
So Cole,
That's my
something
name.
about the lighting and like your outfit or something, like the background, it looks like you're at a campfire right now.
Really?
I was
I'm
thinking
not
the
at a
same
campfire.
thing.
I'm in my basement, but
Yeah.
Yeah, like the way you put the camera kind of far from you, and like the background being very dark, but you just being, it looks like you're at a campfire with like the water jug next to you, and like
Oh yeah,
singing
my
songs.
yeah.
Like,
jug. You mean?
dude, it was awesome.
And no pants.
Exactly, like shorts and everything. Hey, Desiree.
What's up, Desiree?
What's up?
Hi, Desiree.
Hey,
Mark, did you
Yes.
actually do that?
How you living?
Living great. The cat life.
Heard that.
yeah, I saw the video. What was it? Your daughter playing guitar? Is it guitar lessons?
Yeah, she was writing songs today
Oh.
with Matt. Say hi.
I'm at.
Yeah, you guys gotta watch the videos. She like made up her own songs. It was adorable.
Desiree's in my top 3 favorite posters on Facebook. I must say.
Shit posters.
Top 3 favorite posers on Facebook.
I am a poser.
Posters.
I feel like I
It's
comment.
it's all cats and bullshit.
I think I comment more on your stuff than anybody else's in the world too.
Just because there's too many posts.
I'm on right now.
Oversaturation.
Just cause, yeah. Pasher, what are you doing? Yeah, I post too much. It's like an impulse thing. You guys should go watch the cat video that me and Matt just made. See how feeding time goes. It's good.
Facebook page.
Yeah, we just put it up on my Facebook. I made him videotape when I opened a can of cat food. Again, 79 cats running in. Like that crazy cat lady.
I commented just to solidify my status as your biggest fan.
Awesome. Has everyone played?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no real order.
Yeah, I
No. Is it like one song, whatever, or are you guys doing like
Free
three?
for all.
think they were
We've
going,
been doing one, but since you just showed up, if you wanna get a
going around
few.
and
You have a
around.
lot of cats. Wow.
Yeah, I do have a lot of cats. That's only some of them. I'm fostering 5 for a lady. So I have 9 of my own, but our house is like obnoxiously big that we don't like use half the space. So you kind of can't tell we have that many because they just do their own thing till I feed them.
Yeah, we had cats.
Insanity.
We had cats for many years, and then I had a cat that lived to be 23, but the last like 5 years.
So did I.
We were. It was like, but then it was like we were taking care of a geriatric cat for like 5
Right.
years. So we took a break, but now we're feeling like we have a dog, but we're missing having a cat. So we'll probably get one.
Yeah, we have 2 dogs too, but yeah, my cat I grew up with lived to be 23 too. It's crazy.
And she knew, like, when it was the end, she went out and disappeared, and we couldn't find her. And then, like, 6 months later, she crawled under the house where the vent for the dryer, you know,
Yeah.
was cold, to be warm, and just curled up and said,
Aw.
sayonara.
That's sad, but
Yeah, it was a good way for her to go, though, actually, so it was okay.
yeah, the dogs just came back in. My house is a zoo.
Yeah.
You playing, Desiree?
I'm not right now.
Oh, so
Somebody else can play. I'm gonna think about whether I'm going to or not. My voice is kind of crap.
Then he looks like he's ready.
oh. So who's ready? I was thinking Tristan, but he's saying Anthony.
I can play, but Anthony looks like he's,
Yeah,
Yeah, Anthony's all set up.
yeah, all set.
Anthony's always ready to play.
playing without sound.
Anthony's not on mute, but you don't hear anything. This is
Yeah, that's
That's
kinda
what I was
cool.
gonna say.
It's a unique.
mind blowing.
Yes, it's like one of those alternate universe movies where
Alternate, yeah.
he's playing and he's not supposed to be heard.
Yeah, I don't think he can hear us either.
And this-
No, he's entered a new dimension, separate from us.
We had to type to him.
Then he finds out.
He finds what?
Then he finds out that the authorities are watching and sanction each song, and that it's all based in Moscow.
Ray Flanagan's band is watching in on him. Is that
Yeah, they're watching it, and that they're based in Moscow. They have the whole spying apparatus.
Anthony,
Well, apparently they did. That just came out today. That
we want to
your
hear you.
your president didn't even really care.
Yeah, and your tax returns are now being viewed by the Russian intelligence service. So,
It's okay. They're rather underwhelming.
and any other records you might have.
That's like, you know what? I get, my insurance. I have a little landscape business, so I have to do, liability and workers' comp, right? So they make you pay for terrorist insurance. And I'm thinking like, Al Qaeda's got this big map of the world, and one of their pins, is on my landscape, where my landscape equipment is, It's like, I don't know. It's crazy. And,
Al Qaeda killed fewer Americans than died today of COVID. And we're still chasing after Al Qaeda.
I don't know why they're making us pay insurance, for terrorist insurance for a landscape tent out in the woods. It's like
Everything.
Trump is a terrorist.
It is. Yeah, that too.
Anthony, can you hear
Trump's a statement.
now?
I wasn't. I was practicing. I was wondering if you guys want me to play one more and play.
Well, we did, but then you were so engaged in we couldn't get your attention.
We were in a different
Guys,
universe. It was Anthony's universe. So you can merge your universe with the open mic and see.
Oh, should I play?
Yes.
You can play.
I was just rehearsing because I haven't played this one in a while.
Oh. So how did that work? How did that work? Did you have your mute on? Because we didn't see you're muted.
Yeah, you didn't have mute, but we couldn't hear you.
Oh, I have a full mixer like in my interface, so
You turned off the mixer.
I turn off phantom power, and I don't even actually have to mute myself on Zoom. I do it because people think I'm unmuted, but there's like no phantom power to the mic. So anyway,
All right. Now it's up to you.
so it's funny because like I play differently when I'm actually playing in the microphones. So as an experiment, or sorry, when I can like hear myself with headphones. So I'm gonna just like not monitor myself with headphones and just play to the room. See if that sounds better. I'll watch it later. This one's a little nerve-wracking to play. It's kind of a sad song. It's called What Isn't Said.
Whoever said that living was easy, who isn't dead already? They can be a forceful being. You are not there. Falling off the edge, wonder if the end is near. You took your songs away, now we'll never hear you sing. Going to take a victory lap for all the lost people staring at too late to change a thing. Keep what is left to take. It's amazing to exist today. We'll rise again. What isn't said to me? What isn't meant to be? Whoever said that forgiving was easy? We need to stay awake. Gotta keep these connections clear. Going to take a victory lap for all the lost people staring at the ceiling. Try to show them the world I see, but there might not be a way to get started. Thinking about what a fool I've been. I knew one day our plan would be discovered. Maybe now we can erase our fears, recover from the pain of being honest. Hold on to your friends in need. They'll rise again. You don't need to keep them. We had them all. They'll rise again. We don't need to keep them. We had them all. They'll rise again. We don't need to keep them. We had them all. They'll rise again. Don't need to keep them. We had them all. They'll rise again. Don't need to keep them. We had them all. They'll rise again. They'll rise again. They'll rise again.
That was cool. The ending vocals and lyrics kind of reminded me of Coheed.
Oh, cool. Did that come across okay? The levels were balanced. I was like, I'm not going to monitor myself, so.
What kind of microphone is that? You got that? Do you have that? All that stuff holding it on?
It's a stupid microphone, is what it is.
It's a vintage U87 Neumann U87 clone,
Clone.
and then this one is a small diaphragm condenser. Is it sound okay? Cool. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, it sounded great, bro.
Yeah, it sounded good, man.
So looks like Tristan wants to do something.
Yeah, sure. I'm there. I was born at the end of the war to end all wars. And I didn't fit in, and my life it seemed all torn. Smashing pumpkins, writing poems, many moons getting wasted. In the image of a martyr, I was growing unplacated. Many nights I was laid out on the grass behind the school, till a friend brought me some power and smoke and made things cool. I was friends with the bad kids, cause the good kids wouldn't have me. And I woke up with a Jones that to this day it still nags me. So I'm traveling through, yes, I'm traveling fast, yes, I'm traveling past yesterday. No one knows how this dream was casting me home to my story, come what may. Well, I'm a good man, I'm a bad man, I'm a dodger, I'm a leaper, I'm a nomad, I'm a breaker, I'm a dreamer, I'm a seeker. But I keep my eyes on that prize, come what may. Many nights I was laid out on the grass behind the school, till a friend died. That's what I did that first. So I tried college, I tried knowledge, I tried sports, and I tried crime. I tried loving to restore me, but she didn't have the time. Mother's anger, father's guilt flowed in the blood inside my veins, and you can't go home again if you want to play someplace. So I'm traveling free, yes, I'm traveling fast, yes, I'm traveling fast yesterday. No one knows how this dream was cast. Take me home to my story, I'm one. Well, I'm a good man, I'm a bad man, I'm a doctor, I'm a leader, I'm a nomad, I'm a dreamer, I'm a seeker. My eyes on the prize, come what. So I'm a middle-aged man in the land of opportunity. Washed up marriage, messed up chances, that's the way it had to be. Running scared, I fell behind, but yes, those years they washed away. And I hung on to my habits like old friends that like. It's so hard to know when this race will be over. So I crack the whip, I'm edging on, I'm riding hard, I'm leaning forward. I'm still standing, I'm still boxing, I'm still moving toward the light. All I know is helping others is the only thing that seems right. So I'm traveling through, yes, I'm traveling fast, yes, I'm traveling fast yesterday. No one knows how this dream was cast. Take me home to my story. Get on, good man, bad man, dodge, I'm a dreamer, but I keep my eyes on that prize. I keep my eyes on that prize. I keep my eyes on that prize, come what may. Yeah.
That was awesome. It sounded like kind of like or fuzzy, maybe. Maybe it's just my phone.
Sound was
The
fuzzy.
song is really cool. You sounded good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, the only thing that's held you back tonight, Tristan, was the audio issue earlier. But you're hitting on all cylinders.
Yeah, dude, you are killing it tonight.
All right.
I'm jumping off now, but everybody have a good night.
All right.
Good night, Marcus.
Thomas, are we gonna do New Year's Rockin' Eve in 2 weeks?
Yeah. On New Year's Eve, we have a countdown here, or
Rock around the clock.
yeah, yeah. It's a thought. Look into that.
All right, I'll look at Facebook for announcements.
Yeah.
All right. right. Everyone have a good night.
All right. All right. So I think Dane has a couple of songs to do, and I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this keyboard and use the regular mic here. See if it can be heard. Okay, so I just wanted to see how this keyboard, would sound. The new microphone.
Good. It sounded the George Harrison song, Isn't It a Pity? I could hear on some of your background keyboard there. That's what it sounded like.
Oh, all right. Well, I think. So, Desiree, you want to do anything, or I mean, Dane has like one song left.
Have him do that. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. We just tuned the guitar, but like, I don't know yet what the heck I even would play. So have him play, and then I'll let you know.
All right. So this is up to Dane now. Up to you. So everyone else is pretty much done. Cole's playing something, but I don't know if he wants to do anything.
I would, but I don't have to.
Yeah.
It's up to you guys.
Yeah.
You want to play something, Cole?
I will, but if you want to play and you guys are
Hey,
getting
man, we
tired,
always like hearing you, Dane. So whatever.
I have like nothing prepared tonight. I'm tired. I could do a cover and that I just like to do.
yeah, you can go ahead, man. Like I've played a few. I would love to let you get yours in.
All right, screw it. I'll try a cover real quick. See if I can pull this off. There's a bluebird at the window, but I can't hear the songs he sings. All the jewels in heaven, they don't look the same to me. I just wait the tides to turn before I learn to leave the past behind. There's only lies that I'm living. It's only tears that I'm crying. It's only you that I'm losing. Guess I'm doing fine. All the battlements are empty, and the moon is laying low. Yellow roses in the graveyard. I got no time to watch them grow. Now I bade a friend farewell. I can do whatever pleases me. There's only lies that I'm living. There's only tears that I'm crying. It's only you that I'm losing. Guess I'm doing fine. Guess I'm doing fine.
All right. Nice, man.
Amazing.
Thanks, guys.
Well, you got that grainy looking going on your video tonight, Dean.
Oh yeah, I noticed like halfway through that for some reason my webcam it's lit up like it's on, but it's using the camera on my computer, so it's the one.
It's pretty cool, actually. It's kind of a negative-y kind of effect.
Sure. Yep, I did it on purpose.
There you go.
All right, cool. You ready?
I'll just do this real quick. There's a song called Going Away.
Not too quick.
Alright, not too quick. There's a song called Going Away. I am going away. Going away. In no time I will blow in to another place. I'll take my bag and I'll stow it. There are old times, yeah, we know it. Who am I to be phony? So I'm going away. I'm leaving today. I've said goodbye to the money and your pretty face. And as we fly up above you, there's somebody else there will love you. And all of your dreams will work out great. No more second guessing, no more tottering. Take what you can get, well, that just ain't my thing. I said that just ain't my thing. So I'm going away. I'm going away. If I ever come back, we'll both be old and gray. I am going away. I'm leaving today. It's gonna tear me up. I said goodbye to the money and your pretty face. Going away.
Yeah. That was good. You had a different vocal thing going on that one.
Yeah, I was trying to keep it a little quiet. My mom went to bed.
That was nice. That was good, man.
I thought it was good for the later night.
Dick.
Late night. The late night voice.
Looks like everyone's done. We call it Desiree if you want to do something.
Yeah, Desiree.
Yeah, give us 1 second. Matt's
Yay.
What? What? Does anybody want to play anything really quick so we can practice this song?
Kid there?
She's sleeping finally.
Oh, okay.
She just woke up for a second.
I would have played a song.
Our kids don't even.
song.
We're, Yeah, Dylan's still up. So you can if you want to.
All right. Wait, are you ready? But if you're ready, I'm just filling. I'm a time.
No, not like we will be soon, but not right this second. So if you want to play that, that's cool, and then we'll
Hey guys,
be ready by then.
turn my camera off here because I'm gonna start getting ready for the hour because I have to be in bed soon, so I can wake up at 7:30.
That's exciting.
Oh, so fucking exciting! Just so you know, that's why I'm turning my camera off. I hate to have it off.
Sure.
Winking and blinking and nod, one night sailed off in a wooden shoe. Sailed on a river of crystal light into a sea of dew. Now where are you going and what do you wish? The old moon asked the three. We've come fish for the heron fish that live in this beautiful sea. Nets of silver and gold have we, said winking, blinking and nod. Well, the old moon laughed and he sang a song as they rocked in their wooden shoe. And the wind which sped them on their way ruffled the waves of dew. Now the stars in the skies are the heron fish that live in the twinkling foam. So cast your nets wherever you are and never afeard are we. So cried the stars to the fishermen three, winking, blinking and nod. So all night long they cast their nets to the stars in the twinkling foam. When out of the sky came a wooden shoe, a-bringing the fishermen home. 'Twas oh so pretty a sight, it seemed as if it could not be. And some folks said was a dream they dreamed, sailing in the misty sea. But I shall name you the fishermen three, winking, blinking and nod. Now winking and blinking are two little eyes, and nod is a little head. And the shoe that sailed them on their way is a wee one's trundle bed. So close your eyes while mother sings of the wonderful sights to see, and you shall see those beautiful things as you rock in the misty sea. Where the old moon rocked the fishermen three, winking, blinking and nod.
Nice,
Thomas, you got anything first?
nice folk song. No.
Come on, I never heard that.
Another song.
Be a filler for one more minute.
on the funk setting.
Is that the new one?
Yeah.
Say hi to Fuego.
Hey, there you
So
go.
say hi to Fuego.
I was looking at that one cat in your video. You had to feed him kind of separately. The short hair, was it like that orange and white one?
Oh, the little one?
Yeah.
Puff. He's a midget or something. Speaking of,
Oh yeah.
he's like the kitten, but he's like short. He's a midget. He was a ringworm kitten that we saved. But
Nice.
literally super short. Did you figure it out?
Yeah.
Okay. So
We
Matt's
had
gonna
our cat that lived to be. She was a Manx.
yeah.
There are a couple on the island. There are Manxes on the island. They're kind of bred here.
That's awesome. Is that the one with the short tail?
Yeah, and there's some way. In other words, if you breed a Manx to a Manx, you won't get a Manx. It's like they kind of. It's kind of they skip, some kind of genetic thing where they skip generations.
Right.
You can't. If you bred a Manx to a non-Manx, you can get some Manx kittens, but
Really? I'm trying to figure out the sound. 1 second. Oops. For some reason. There we go. Sorry. All right. Matt's gonna play a new song. I'm not playing or singing or anything on this one. Holy shit. It's brand new.
I'm gonna try to. Hey, what's up, man? I'm gonna try to do it. Hopefully, I don't mess up. I got a case, so. Okay. Shoot. It's like the first new song we played on here in a long time. It seems like.
He's actually, I haven't even heard it, so.
I've squandered a lot of things that I couldn't repay. So I took a long hard look. I didn't know what to say. Felt like I used every bit of me. I couldn't restart, but the reality as it seems wasn't hard as it was. I don't know, no, it wasn't long lost love, it was a wrong turn.
was interesting.
There's a
I don't know how to harmonize to it, but
thank you.
Nice song, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I've never heard
There's
it
like
before. It's cool.
there's a second verse, but I was gonna try to do it lyrically, but I just couldn't. So I had to go I had to re-sing the first verse again to do
You
two
probably
verses.
made this
but-
like yesterday.
So maybe next time I can play it, and I'll hopefully actually have the second verse down where I'm confident enough to actually kind of deliver it the right way.
I heard a little more harmony on the next time.
Yeah, that would be really
Yeah, I
cool.
was trying to
would
hum
love that.
something because I don't know what the heck to do to it yet. I haven't. That's the first time I've heard it.
Did you want to do?
Do you want us
Or
to
is it-
do any more?
Okay, if you want.
You want to do one really quick?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to do Rescue the Children, or do you want to do River?
The Reaver.
Want to do River?
Yeah, I don't know. We need to find new songs to play because we play the same damn songs every
I
time.
know. Okay. We do some. Fuck, what's the song? Colors of the Song.
Do both, but yeah. Do the River.
Hold on a second.
Yeah. You are?
You are my silent ghost. You are my home away from home. So it goes. Everyone knows this hollow grace, so much time, so little space. Wander around and tell the words of aliens. Keep going. Take your love above the broken street. You wander all about the things that everyone will say. But you do it now, yeah you did it. Yeah, you did it anyway. You wander all around the place until you can't see. And you take your life above a broken stream. And you wander all about the things that everyone will say. But you do it now, yeah you did it. Yeah, you did it anyway. You are my silent ghost. You are my home away from home. So it goes. Everyone knows this hollow grave, so much time, so little space. And you wander off until the words until you can't be seen. And you take your life above a broken street. And you wander all about the things that everyone will say. But you do it now, yeah you did it. Yeah, you did it anyway. And you wander on. And you wander on. So you wander on. And you wander on. So you wander off until the words until you can't be seen. And you take your life above a broken stream. And you wander all about the things that everyone will say. But you do it now, yeah you did it. Yeah, you did it anyway. Sorry, that was
That was jacked.
haven't played that in a while.
That's good, man.
I think you have so much fun when you're playing.
Yeah, we kind of are dumb all the time.
Sometimes though.
This is just our
Just
natural,
blank out.
us in
If I
natural
don't,
habitat.
like anybody, sort of. You know, if you don't practice something enough, you might forget lyrics every once
And
in a while.
don't forget, Ouster doesn't practice, so. Sometimes.
Thank you, though, guys.
Dude, what did you do to your phone?
Almost dropped the guitar.
Please don't do that.
That was just his handiwork.
Is anybody else playing?
I don't think so. Yeah. One of these days you have to have Lisa come and play too.
Yeah, well, we want to go play live at Lisa's house, but the problem is that there's nobody that can watch our tiny humans, so.
We've tried before where we've had. Oh, he's.
We're gonna have to take a couple weeks though now, because I had to get a COVID test yesterday. Oh, wait, today? I don't know.
Everybody. You guys sounded great, by the way. Everybody. But now that I'm out the shower and stuff, I gotta get my ass to bed so I can get up to work tomorrow.
Yeah, Cole looks like he's finished. Then
I'm fucking exhausted. You ever just take a shower at the end of a night and you know, like when you're in the shower, you're like, yeah, I'm done. That's what
I
I'm
just
doing right now. So
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it knocks you out almost.
yeah, absolutely. Love you guys. Everybody fucking killed it today. Anthony, that one song, you know what I'm talking about. Tristan, dude, you fucking killed it. You guys are all the best. I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye. Have a good night.
Is this a wrap? Are we done, Thomas?
What? What?
Are we We're wrapping up, right?
Yeah, I think so. What?
Can't hear you, Thomas. Mute.
I gotta get some work.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed too.
Anthony, thanks. I think it was a little better, right?
Yeah.
I'm still clipping though, right? You just lagged there. Oh my god.
Oh, my video is messed up. I just want to like shut everything down. So.
Yeah, I did notice that you're between your singing and there was a little lag between your singing and
Yeah, I got
the
to
sound was good.
So, I think it's time to call it.
Sounded great, Anthony.
Unfortunately, I can't help you the way you help me.
I'll figure it out. Thanks, Steve.
You will. I know you. Of course you will.
Ouster.
I love her.
What?
Always the best.
Thank you. Sorry.
I can't hear it. I don't know.
I said Ouster is always the best.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, man. Have
We're
a good
in
one,
kindergarten. Have a good night.
Thanks, man.
Dane, see you, man. Thanks, Thomas.
Later.
Thomas busting out the Ouster dog.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
He has
awesome.
to. We played for the first time in thousands of years.
Yeah, it was good to hear you guys. I love that last song you did.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, man.
It's on the
Appreciate
album
it.
on Spotify if you ever.
Is it on? I'll check that out because I've been trying to look people up lately on Spotify.
I can message you the link, I think.
Yeah, we should do that.
If my
Yeah, for
brain.
Sure. Your guys' voices together. I really like it.
Thank
you. Appreciate it.
Oh, I was muted. Oh, there was also the Wonder Dog.
Yep. Wrong way. For some reason, it's not pinning. I can't see you. Whoever's talking, it just stays on one person. So I just saw Dane when you were showing the Wonder Dog.
Yeah.
There we go. Now.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys. We appreciate it.
If you have any links to put in the group chat, do that too.
I will.
Awesome.
All right, so I guess that's it.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Good night, guys.
Long life. See you next week. Oh yeah.